Chapter 8.2, Angles. So we have a lot of vocabulary today, some of which is probably familiar to you and some of which may not be. Okay, so we have angle. An angle is created by two rays meeting with a common endpoint. This endpoint is called the vertex. It is the point where two rays meet to form that angle. Degrees is what we measure the angle with. Make sure you always have a degrees symbol. So if an angle is 35 degrees, that you include that degrees symbol. It's incorrect without it. Acute angle is an angle that is less than 90 degrees. A right angle is exactly 90 degrees. Think of a corner of a piece of paper. An obtuse angle, greater than 90 degrees. And a straight angle is exactly 180 degrees. Okay, a straight angle is a straight line. And yes, that is considered an angle. Perpendicular lines are lines that form a 90-degree angle. They look like this, more or less. So let's look at example 1. If you've never used a protractor before, I'd like you to come see me so that I can use an actual protractor to go over with you to make sure you're using it correctly, but here are the basics. Measure the angle between the hockey stick and the ground. So here's the hockey stick way up here. Here's the ground. Okay, and we've labeled these point X, vertex Y, it's the common endpoint, and Z. So we can call this three different things. We can call this angle Y. We can call it angle XYZ, or we can call it angle ZYX. Notice that the vertex is in the center. The order of the letters matters. It's where I start, angle X, I travel down to angle Y, and then I travel out to angle Z. The reverse if I'm going ZYX. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the protractor, you're going to line up the hole down here at the bottom. Going to line up this hole right on Y. Okay? So it's going to go right over this vertex right here. Then this line, extending out through 0 degrees, needs to lie on this line. Okay? Then this is the stick line. And because this line extends through 0 and I am measuring this way, I'm going to read these outside numbers as they increase, 10, 20, 30, 40, and I see that the stick line goes through 45 degrees. Okay? Again, come see me if you've never used one. Even if you have and you just want to make sure you're using it correctly, come see me, okay? All right, let's talk about example 2, classifying each angle. So I can classify angles as acute, right, obtuse, or straight. So if I'm asked to classify the angle, that's what I'm looking for. So A, I can see that this is less than 90 degrees. It is an acute angle. B, here would be vertical. It's greater than 90 degrees. So this is an obtuse angle. And C, see this symbol right here, the square symbol? That tells me that these two lines are perpendicular, and therefore this is a right angle. And that's all there is to classifying. Now, example 3. The deck shown in the diagram has different types of angles. Which angle is obtuse? Well, angles O and P are both right angles. they have the perpendicular symbol right here. Angle N is 52 degrees, less than 90, but angle M is 128. So angle M is obtuse. Now notice they put the angle symbol in front of it. If you just say M, M is the point. It is the vertex. Okay? If you want the entire angle, because angles are obtuse, then you need to put the angle symbol in front of it. Please be careful when you're writing your angle symbols that it does not look like a less than symbol. Okay? An angle symbol comes all the way down to the baseline and then is parallel to the baseline. This is an angle symbol here. This is a less than symbol. They are not the same. Neatness counts. Okay? Okay, that's it for examples. Again, come see me if you need help with a protractor, and I'll answer any questions the next time I see you. Make sure you finish those QCs and CYUs.